Hi, it's so lovely to meet all of you. I'm so excited to chat with you today. Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yes, I cannot wait for everyone to see this new season of Bridgerton. And to start, we know that Lady Whistledown loves scandal. I would love to know what all of you obsess over or love that you could write a whole column about.
Oh, like what's your like Roman Empire, basically?
Basically.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, what could I write about? Oh my, I have
I've just gone like,
Yeah, my
I
brain's
know,
gone
it's the panic. It's the
nothing.
panic.
what would I write about?
What do you like mostly search? Oh yeah, that's a big one. Yeah, that's a big one. That's a big
That's probably a different question.
No, I don't know, probably music.
Yeah, you were
I
such a
love
music.
music. I love making playlists. I love.
Once you texted me about the amount of time you would like put in all your Spotify playlists.
Yeah, I went through a little stage where I was really Spotify
Organising.
was my Spotify was my everything.
That's a good
Oh, kind of wanted to be a DJ.
Oh, you
Until I realised
make
how
it.
hard it was.
Oh, you'd
good
be
as
so
a
cool.
DJ.
Yeah, music.
You'd look great as a DJ because I don't know your DJing skills yet, but like you'd look amazing behind the deck. Like,
Yeah, that's what I want.
incredible.
It'd be like,
Yeah. That's beautiful. I don't know what's my stand-up.
I don't know.
Maybe don't think I'd be able to. I don't think I'd ever have the skill that Lady Whistledown does. And I'd be way too apologetic, I think. I'm so sorry to tell you this, but I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm like the scandal of music.
Yeah, I'd write about
You got to
music.
pick something to write.
I don't think I'd be able to write as thoroughly as Lady Whistledown
Or a
as well.
scandalous thing. Yeah, no.
I'd love to
Well
know what
done.
books you read.
Me?
Yeah.
We always
Yeah.
come to you for book recommendations.
Yes.
Yeah.
I do love books. I'm a big reader. I like things that don't mean I have to leave the house.
That's valid.
Out the inside of my flat thoroughly. I could write about that, my four walls.
We talked a lot about our dogs, so
And my dog, yeah. I could write about my dog actually, yeah, about Ernie.
and I
Ernie
would
the
read
girl.
about your dogs.
I was going to say, we would read about it for sure.
Perfect. That's a good answer, thank you.
Well done. There you go.
Yeah, there we
That
go.
counts.
Wait,
well.
so I'd love to know what you're all reading now that we're talking about books.
I just finished a book called Legends and Lattes by, oh my gosh, Travis Baldry, yes. And it's like, it literally says on the cover, low stakes, high cozy vibes. That was what, because
That sums you up.
I just low stakes, real quiet, cozy vibe. It was beautiful, really comforting. It was like a big hug. Yeah, that's what I was reading.
I'm reading Yellowface at the moment, and I
Oh, yeah, I've
just
got that.
finished Lessons in Chemistry. I'm trying to think what else I've done recently. The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo.
Yeah, that was good.
That really took me a while to find another book that filled that hole.
I've got two on the go. I have Dopamine Nation. And
That's a bit of you, isn't it?
I love
Such a
stuff
her
like
book
that.
title.
And I'm just started, and I love audiobooks. So I have, I actually have Viola Davis reading to me every night, her
lucky.
autobiography, which is amazing. She is amazing.
It's really good.
I really recommend.
So Eloise has quite a few secrets to keep this season. Are all of you good secret keepers?
I'm like the grave.
Excuse me?
Like speaking to the grave.
And you
It's a
would tell
saying,
anybody.
right?
Is
That's
it?
a saying. Yeah, I hope it is.
What's
I say it all
the
time.
grave going to tell you?
Yeah, who's the grave telling?
Oh.
I think that's a
No, I
saying.
am
I
then,
mean-
isn't it?
It's the same, yeah.
Okay, good. Thank you.
I'm good because I
Both
forget
well.
them
You are
immediately.
great.
Right, okay.
I can't-
I wouldn't say I'm a grave.
Do you
But
tell one person?
I just have a group of people that I'm like, they don't count. I will not tell anybody, but like,
Except for these 14 people.
no, it's not 14. It's like one or two. Very trustworthy people. Well, depending. If it's like my secret,
Well, if it's mine.
I'm going to tell my friend about your stuff.
Thank you.
Depends what
Then
stuff.
you're great at keeping secrets.
Yeah, you're good at keeping secrets then.
Yeah.
I also love a discussion though, you know.
Then discuss it with me.
But I would discuss it with you. Yeah.
We're getting too serious.
I wouldn't say I'm
So
a
what I'm
grave.
hearing is the group is silent as the grave.
Yeah.
Y'all will share with each other.
It won't leave
Yeah.
us three.
Yeah.
I want to talk about it.
He's in this room right now.
So one of my all-time favorite things about the season and seeing you all together is the contrast that is really emphasized between the Bridgertons and the Cowpers. The families are so different in a way that we haven't seen before, kind of relationally and more in depth in that way. Did that contrast in seeing it help you think about your characters in a new way, or even your own approach to relationships?
Yeah. Being on that Cowper set it gave you a real feeling. I mean, even when you looked up at the corners, you couldn't see the corner. It has an energy, that set. So that was amazing to feed off of. And then when Eloise comes to visit, it's such a contrast. And yeah, they have very different backgrounds, very different lives.
Yeah, I mean, other than obviously the really sad passing of like the Bridgerton's dad, Eloise's dad, really Eloise comes from an incredibly sheltered, privileged,
Happy.
Loving.
nourishing environment where they can all be themselves and stuff. So I think it is really important to see just how different it is, because it also informs us a bit more about how difficult the situation is for Cressida and why she might be colder or a bit closed off, Yeah, it's helpful to see.
And very lonely as well. The contrast with the two of their siblings is she's got nobody.
Yeah.
And not her mom, and definitely not her dad. So,
Yes.
yeah, it's
Yes, for
the
sure.
opposite ends of the spectrum.
Yes, they like balance each other out and contrast in a really, really cool way. That's really fun as a viewer to see. I also have to ask so the whole season is about wallflowers and finding a newfound confidence. What are all of your go-to confidence boosters?
I'm hoping to find one any day now.
You're asking the wrong group.
Yeah.
I'm going to be boring again, and music. Like, if I have a song, I play it. I love disco. That's something I'll always listen to wherever I go. I pretty much have headphones on. I'm very like, yeah, music gives me a lot of feeling of confidence, and yeah, music.
I think I've just accepted that it's probably not going to happen. In a good way. I mean that, please, like, no one needs to get worried. Like, I think it's a useful thing for us to learn that actually the less we do, the more confident we'll probably become, because we're all just little idiots running around desperately trying not to die. And so ultimately I could love myself, or I could just be like, here I am. And I think I'm not going to put so much energy into desperately, I don't know, boosting confidence, when most of the time none of us know what we're really doing anyway. So I think I'm just letting go of any attachment of trying to feel confident.
The confidence in doing nothing.
Yeah, that sort of thing. That's all right. Otherwise I'll never get there.
I think you will.
And it's fine.
And
I'm
you are so
fine.
you. You are like the most you.
You should be confident,
Yeah.
because everybody loves you. Everybody's obsessed with you. I think if you like surround yourself in the right people as well, like my friends give me confidence, and like when
That's
I'm
nice.
with the right people, like your team and like you guys. And
There's
stuff.
actually a line I have that's about how are you so confident to be so different, I say at one point to Eloise. And when I read that in the script, it was just like me saying that to Claudia is how I feel about you. And I really mean it. It was the best line for me to have. I was like, I love Jess so much for giving me this line. But I remember saying it and really feeling like that was 100% true from me to you.
God.
So yeah.
We love Claudia. We love Claudia.
Claudia fan club. We should make shirts.
I would have one.
We are the presidents
God,
of that
I will
fan
turn
club.
up tomorrow.
I would actually, yeah.
I know you've said it.
So we have mentioned music a couple times, and obviously Francesca has such a impactful kind of musical, I don't know, like her interest in music kind of blossoms in such a beautiful way this season. What is an album or a song that y'all are listening to right now,
I love all these.
specifically?
These are really great questions. You're asking really fun questions, by the way.
Thank you so much.
Really lovely. I'm listening to a band called Say She. They're like a New York girl, like three sexy, beautiful girls doing like funk sort of disco-y, poppy, beautiful, cool stuff, and they're really, really cool. Anything by Say Shishi, I'm listening to at the moment.
I want to listen to
They're so cool.
So cool.
Yeah.
I'm less cool and very generic. Beyonce's new album and Ariana Grande's new album, and I'm obsessed with Noah Khan at the moment as well.
Fun.
I'm a mixed bag. I've got a lot of different stuff that I love.
Give it to me.
Yeah, I've been listening to a lot of Fat Freddy's Drop because they've got a great summer vibe. 2 Feet I'm really enjoying, that I saw live, which was cool. Yeah, there's lots. I like jazz, disco.
She has got like a really wide
Yeah.
net for music love. Like it's like, I love that about you though.
And African techno.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about, that sort of stuff. Oh, cool.
And kind of in this vein of entertainment, this is our spring binge. Or what are y'all watching right now? Or what's the last thing that you binge watched?
Barry, which I think is the best comedy that's ever been written, ever. Barry. I know I'm going to rewatch it as well because it's just unbelievable. The amount of respect they show that comedy is so beautiful. Yeah.
I haven't binged anything in a while, but I'm really excited to watch Ripley. And I think the last thing I binged was One Day as well, which left me heartbroken.
No.
Mm-hmm.
I just binge watched, I'd say binge gently, Yellowstone, so I want to be a cowgirl now. Really badly. I want to live in denim for the rest of my life and cowboy boots badly. Thank you.
You too.
You would.
Yeah, I'd love that. That's the dream.
I can see it.
And then I always put Schitt's Creek on. I just really do. I've watched it 10 times now, which is embarrassing.
Everyone's got a comfort show. Everyone's got a
Yeah,
comfort.
it's just, I love it.
It's such
We
a
need
good
laughter.
show.
Yeah, we do.
We need fun.
Yes. And fans are already theorizing about season 4. There are endless rabbit holes to go down. Now that you've kind of are thinking about season 3 and the end of season 3, what are you hoping for your characters' futures as you look to the future?
Become a cowgirl.
Become a cowgirl.
Could you imagine? Cressida the Cowgirl. CC.
It still
Oh my
works.
god.
CCC.
A cowgirl hat made out of your hair, like
Out of my hair.
with your wigs,
Oh,
and they would
yeah.
put, like.
Wigs was-
I love that you were like your hair.
Yeah, okay. Forgotten about her hair.
Yeah.
That would be cool outfits as well. Sparkly cowgirl suit.
Incredible.
Please do it.
That would be so good.
Just text Jess now.
I've always I'd love for Eloise to get like political. Do you know what I mean? Like I'd love that. 'Cause there's so much room for Eloise to go there, but also I love the writers and Jess, and I look forward to whatever they make Eloise do. I
She'd
get
be
so
the first
excited.
Prime Minister.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Older.
Got high expectations now. I don't know for Francesca. I'm so excited to see what the writers come up with. I just hope she steps into herself a little bit more and kind of goes after things that make her happy, and just, knows that she's deserving of that. But I'm new here, so like anything
That's
they
cute,
give
I'm
me,
like,
I'm going to
cowgirl.
be happy with. Cowgirl.
Cowgirl, and then you go.
Yes, I love that so much. And for the last question, I would love to know what is on all of your summer bucket lists.
Oh my god. I didn't know you had one for a season. I thought that was like an end of life situation. Now we're doing them seasonally. Oh my
That's
god.
exhausting. You get the call that you're on your way out, and you're like, let's do the bucket list.
Oh no, not a summer.
We don't leave the house enough
Yeah,
to
I
have
don't.
bucket
I
lists.
would love to get on a beach. I want to be on a beach
Great.
for a bit
Yeah.
and just feel the sand and the sea. That sounds like not a big bucket list one, but yeah.
It's a great bucket list one.
Okay, good. Yeah, the beach. There we go.
You'd like the beach this summer?
Yeah.
I just like to get through this part of my life, which is quite exciting and new for me. And I don't know, I wouldn't say no to a beach either.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, yeah.
See ya.
just a load of iced coffees. That's great when that season comes around. You can have iced coffees. That's like my favourite. Because I kid myself into thinking it's not the same amount of caffeine as a hot coffee. So I'm like, I can have 3. And then I'm rattled. You can't.
You can't.
I can't.
I feel that.
You
I
can't.
can't either.
We can't.
No.
Yeah, I'm going to
But
keep
we
mine
do.
small. My summer bucket list is to have an iced coffee.
It's
Fingers
achievable.
crossed, guys. Come on.
Yes. Amazing. Well, thank you so much for
Thank
taking the time to
you.
chat with me. Congrats
you.
on this
Lovely.
season.
You're lovely. Thank you for such a lovely interview.